Hello. Where we last left our party, we ran the errand for Cynthia and Canalife Center. Wait, that sounds wrong. Whatever city that was. We arrived at Canalife City. We stopped where we stopped right before finding the gym. In between streams, we swapped Pokemon around and trained Pokemon. This time we're gonna fight the gym in Canalife City. And I know I said the wrong city initially. It wasn't the errand for Cynthia wasn't a Canalife City. It was I can't think of it.
Celestic Town?
That sounds right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'll show you guys what I've done. So we put away my dark electric Pokemon, which one was it?
Not dark type.
Hold on. I'll show you guys what I've done. So we put away Nicola and swapped for Monica. Because there's a later gym that's gonna require Monica. This is what the party looks like right now. So we're gonna go fight the Canalife City gym with Peck, and then with the next gym is, I believe,
Kansas ice types.
yeah. So that's why we're gonna have so during this stream when during the training session we're gonna be working on Elizabeth and Liberty. Well, and or Liberty. Well, a Liberty. Wait, hold on. Let me read
No,
my-
Liberty looks fine. It definitely Elizabeth though.
I mean, going into the next gym, she means. The gym.
Okay. My
Right
bad.
now
My
they're
bad.
on level for this gym. We're talking about the next one.
Yeah, so during this stream's training session, we're gonna be working on Elizabeth. But for now, did I save the correct city? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Training required a little bit of bouncing around, but yeah. Okay, let's see what's in store for us here. So how's everybody doing?
Doing okay. Doing okay. Just able to
My
find.
shoulder got laying on the floor.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, is Steelix just really that tough? Oh my gosh.
Yes, it is.
Oh, this was not just me. Got it. Okay. Serve.
Well, that and then you were using physical move against it. This should take it out one shot from the rest of the way.
That's better. Okay. Yeah, so we had some wicked storms this week, so to our family and friends, we're good. Downtown got flooded though, so and south of us got flooded as well, so
Yeah, we're still under flood watch until a day or two from now, I think.
let me say something. No, Waze isn't gonna have it. I think Citizen is. So.
Yeah, flood watch until Saturday.
Yeah. My phone went off with the emergency flood warning or whatever at work, and I was like, are you serious? Okay. And it was actively raining outside too, so I'm just like, yep, should have seen this coming. And I was listening to some good music too. I'm like, ugh. Somebody actually like redid Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask OSTs. I am using the wrong Pokemon. I almost want to swap out for Elizabeth.
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. Okie dokie. Yeah, somebody.
Oh no, magnet pole.
Oh.
Guess you're stuck.
Crap. Okay, hold on.
Okay, just so
Yeah.
you'll be neutral to each.
Yeah, okay. No, but somebody redid, or I shouldn't say redid, but somebody tweaked. Hi, Rosie. Tweaked the OST for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Like they added their own taste to it, I guess, while still keeping the music as original as possible. If that makes any sense. Like, for example, the Ganon fight. They added a little bit of like it was still the same track, but they added a little bit of the Zelda theme, and I thought that was pretty neat. Yeah. What do we do here? Oh, they're elevators. Got it. Okay. Cool. This is actually good training.
I also think the word you're looking for is like a reimagining.
There you go. Yeah. Well, he used the word reborn, so.
I mean, considering especially since, well, we had the announcement not too long ago about the remakes, kind of makes sense anyway. And I guess it's just their rebirth, just like, I guess just gives it a different spin on the whole reimagined, remade sort of thing.
Yeah. Somebody else did, somebody else restyled Majora's Mask music in the style of, Tears of the Kingdom, which I thought that was pretty neat. And no AI was used. They literally just, they took samples from somebody else's YouTube channel, and put it all together, manually. Which sounds pretty tedious, but considering the end result seemed kind of worth it. I want to ask him how long it took.
Well, especially if that's just like, oh, the editing process for this sort of stuff is just like,
Yeah.
I definitely do not imagine if it was done by hand
Yeah.
and on their own, it probably would take quite a bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, all power to them to actually putting in the effort for a passion project like that.
Heck yeah. Especially for two. Majora's. Okay, I won't say my stat on. What did I just do? Majora's Mask, but I will say Tears of the Kingdom was pretty good. I think in this house we agreed that not Majora. That Tears of the Kingdom was slightly better than Breath of the Wild.
Well, I would especially think that just like Tears of the Kingdom definitely felt like more fleshed out per se.
Yeah. So Penric likes building. Like, I think Penric, you said you really liked the fact that you could build stuff in Tears of the Kingdom.
I mean, yeah, interesting.
I personally like how they went with a darker tone with Tears of the Kingdom. It was darker than Breath of the Wild even.
I mean, makes sense too, especially anyone who paid attention watched that first trailer when it happened, and the zombified Ganon alone was just like, oh yeah.
Voiced by
that's
Matt
going
Mercer, by the way.
places.
We love Matt Mercer in this house.
Oh yeah. I'm especially looking forward to his next role in Warframe.
Warframe, really?
Yeah, he's voicing
Yep.
the new Frame Briscoe.
Which essentially is a living machine noir detective.
Yeah, that sounds like a very Matt Mercer role.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be great, but yeah, no.
Also, hello, DJ Larry Parker. Thank you for the 60 stream streak. And whatever Pog emote that is, I don't remember what it was. Dinosaur. Do all Magnemites have the magnetic pole ability?
Not all of them, but probably at least half.
Oh boy. So I'd have a 50-50 shot of being able to switch to Elizabeth, but...
Basically. Or you can just one shot it with Surf.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually the easier option. That's what I've been doing.
Magnets, how do they work? On the water, apparently.
Oh, so my brother... That reminds me, my brother back in was either elementary school or middle school. No, it was elementary school. He had to do an experiment with, like, demagnetizing magnets. But I don't remember what was all involved. But apparently my mom kept the project. For nostalgic reasons.
Keeps random things.
Yeah, that's fair. Hi, Butter. How you doing? We're alive. Oh, okay. How you doing, Butter? Oh, so I'm told that the same day, one of the days that we went through the storms, the 8-bit drummer's stream cut short? Or he had to cut it short due to a tornado or something? Or, no, hurricane?
Or tornado.
Oh.
Hurricanes don't happen that fast.
Oh.
Yeah, no, tornadoes can start quick if you're not paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, especially since what one was getting super close to starting when I was driving home from dinner on my birthday.
Oh.
Like, it was a literal, we saw the clouds actually forming and starting to do the swirl.
Oh god. The funnel cloud?
Oh yeah, no, like, no, it was at the point where just like the swirl was starting to like legit form and come together, but thankfully it dissipated before anything could happen.
Is there a god of wind?
Check many a religion with a
Do what,
yeah,
Henrik?
check it. In any religion with a pantheon, there is probably going to be a god of wind.
Yeah. Whichever the Greek one is, they said, I'll spare you today.
Yeah, but the cool part about that was we caught sight of a set of parallel lightning strikes.
Actually, that actually happened on the way home from work today.
Like it was legit. They were not connected in any way, just two perfect lightning bolts side by side striking down near the same area.
Yeah, no, that
They
was,
were-
it was just a large enough one that it was just like marked off to the side.
Ah, gotcha.
The one up here was actually just like two bolts same time struck side by side. It was crazy.
That's insane. We had a power blip at my workplace yesterday, and apparently my reaction to it scared my supervisor more than the brownehead actually did. To no one's surprise. How did I crazy?
You're extremely hyper reactive sometimes. Your reactions are
I am aware. I'm running out of surf. I probably should use Aquajet.
In fairness, though, it is just like, sometimes that little thing that catches you off guard when you're in the zone is just like, uh-oh.
Oh. Luckily, nobody lost their work. Ah, great. Nobody lost their work, but
It's still just that enough to catch you off guard, like,
yeah.
oh,
Oh. Sorry, I was reacting to the game. But yeah,
case in point.
yeah. What kills me is the anticipation of the storm. So like when it gets really, really dark, it's like, oh god, and the cloud's like right there. It's like, oh my god, just drop already. Come on. Which way did I come from?
You,
know
you
me.
can't. You're down, so yeah, you're heading the right way.
Okay, good. Cool. Thank you. Oh, isn't that perfect? Okay. Oh, oops, wrong one.
Rosie,
What is she doing?
you're just mowling.
Oh, can you go close the patio door?
Don't talk to him yet.
Yeah, I know. Surf. Oh, Rosie, never change. Oh, okay. That should be good enough. Just gonna go ahead and top up his HP. Because that wouldn't hurt. I should have bought more hyper potions! Too late now.
You should still have like quite a few, yeah.
I have 2. But Peck should be fine because he's right at level, if not slightly over, so we should be fine.
Yeah.
Ah, that's Orberg's gym badge. I see, I see. You've defeated my son. But that's no surprise. He still has much to learn. In place of my son Rourke, I, Byron, will take your challenge. Really giving lives in the mine energy.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow.
No, keep going.
Yep, I'm still faster, so that's fine. Steelix.
Keep going.
Yeah, okay. I was debating whether to heal or not.
You're faster, you'll one-shot it. Why is there to think?
Yes, dear. Okay. Okay. Now here's the real test.
What is this? Last one. This is where we take our stand.
Done.
Sturdy Pokemon defeated. You were strong enough to take down my prize team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge.
Oh, it's not mine. No. Oh, okay.
Having the Mind Badge enables you to use the hidden move strength anytime outside of battle. And now you have 6 gym badges. That means all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Here, take this too. TM91 contains the move Flash Cannon. If it hits, it may also lower the target's special defense.
Wait, that actually sounds kind of good.
Honestly, it probably is going to be a much more consistent move than Gyro Ball on Liberty. So that one would be a
Yeah, okay.
Or you could replace. Well, can I see Empoleon stats again? Yeah, even though you're adamant, your special attack is so high, you must have a pretty low attack IV.
I have no idea.
So you could either you could probably use it on either Peck or Liberty, depending. But I think better option might be for Liberty because Gyro Ball is a lot more inconsistent with its damage, and Flash Cannon is nice and reliable.
I gotcha. So let's see. TMs. Where'd it go? There it is. Hey, Liberty! I just want to say something real quick. Oh, it's a variable attack per. Got it.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
meant when I said inconsistent.
Yeah. Flash cannon. Yay. Okay, now to go heal and stock up on hyper potions. Barry.
Hey, that's the mine badge. Good going. You're tough enough to consider becoming the Pokemon champ. Of course, I'm tougher, so it's not gonna actually happen. Anyway, Crystal, come with me to the library.
Okay, you had me at library. Let's go.
Too slow. Come on, let's move it. Hey, Crystal, over here, this way. Okay, Gramps. Brought Crystal, like I said. Alright, I'll be out of here.
You want me to take Rowan?
Yes, please.
Okay, I get it.
Everyone's finally here. Crystal, everyone, listen. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve, and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you come. In the Three Lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be Mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be mirages.
But what are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex.
And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokedex?
Ooh.
Ah, the deep cut!
But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too.
You bet, Professor. This will add to the Pokedex database and help advance your research.
I would have made all of you go regardless. Anyway, now there are 3 links. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Lucas, you go to Lake Verity.
Yes, sir.
Barry, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That will take you almost to Snow Point City.
Okay, you had me at snow.
To be fair, we can have you at most things.
Yes, dear.
But the road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go.
Yeah, of course. Gramps, you know how to call it. You can tell him the hotness. And you know what? I was gonna catch those legendary Pokemon for you. You know, as thanks for giving us our Pokemon back on Route 201. Even though I forgot completely about it until just now.
Sure, Barry. Sure. Also, hi, Rosie.
Very well. I'm counting on you. And that leaves Crystal with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves.
Doom! Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed?
What was that about?
Quit yelling in the library.
No, wait, I mean, the TV, news, anything.
What you've just witnessed is actual footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's certainly impressive. Who knows what the explosion could expose at the lake?
Gramps, they said it was an explosion.
Why at Lake Valor? Let's get outside. I'm concerned about the town. You kids, be careful going down the stairs.
Yeah, Barry.
Crystal, you should leave now too. There may be aftershocks, however. Be alert as always.
Yes, sir. See how I'm walking down the stairs, Barry? Very, very careful. I'm not even holding the B button. Anyways.
Lordy doldy do. That tremor, it wasn't a natural occurrence.
Hey, hold you to kids. Did you hear? They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Huh? Hey, I hear everything's fine now. I guess it was just a lot of noise. Gramps, I have a bad feeling about this.
That Barry can't sit still. Crystal, I don't like to demand, but I need you at Lake Valor. It's impossible for things to be okay, not after an explosion like that. But I have no idea what is taking place. Before you go, let me stress, don't get in over your head. We'll try to join you as we inspect Lake Verity.
Lake Valor. I wonder what happened.
Okay, now to go stock up on hyper potions and heal. I said that in the completely wrong order, but you get the idea. Butter, you love Steelix? Oh my gosh.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, wait. Wrong building. No, I didn't go in the wrong building. What do you mean? Okay, so we're going to Lake Valor, which is So guess whose husband got me into Pal World?
You played like almost like 2 hours.
I know. But now I'm invested because it's so fun. Do you want to play more again at some point?
Yeah.
Eh. Okay, this looks like it. Ah, crap. Actually, would it be appropriate to train Elizabeth here?
We'll probably wait. Only we'll find out.
Okay. Okay. Magikarp, no! These poor Magikarp. Also, who built these stairs underneath a lake?
More than likely, these guys after they flew up the lake.
Maybe. Anyways. Oh, we're fine. We're totally fine with training Elizabeth here. Flight wheel! Elizabeth avoided the attack. Good job, buddy. Oh, never mind. I chose a great time to revive Elizabeth.
I mean, that works.
Eh.
That's what I would have done.
What's just a flash cannon?
It's gonna do damage.
Oh.
Just enough.
Yep. Excellent. This song is way too cheery for the circumstances. She's just cleaning herself. There we go, that's more like it. Stunky. I have a question. Would you guys, I wonder if our general audience would be interested in seeing a Pal World stream.
Well, the problem is it's very low.
That's fair.
To be and all so many other things you want to do on stream as well.
Yeah, that's fair. Hound hour. I have a loaf. Fairy swipes. Ow! So I guess we just go in this tiny little cave. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Let me heal real quick.
Who do you have as this guy?
Wait,
This is a plasma galactic admin.
hold on, let me see.
I think this admin Saturn.
That would be you.
Me. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated.
Go, Chicken Elizabeth Nugget! Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Confused and poisoned? Ow. Oh, okay. I wonder if I should switch. This does not look good. I'm gonna switch. Liberty! Chomp. Oh god. Alright. Wait. No, Monica's not gonna love. Hey, back! surf. Toxicroak looks scary and goofy at the same time.
Who disrespect my man like that?
Who said I was disrespecting it?
I mean, I can kind of see where the goof comes from, because I know it's just the early sprite work, but it just looks like he has a red like, spindly mustache like most evildoers have.
Yeah, I can see that too. Ow!
It just comes off as the whole just like, yeah, see, I'm going to tie you to the railroad. Yeah.
If Waluigi was a Pokemon.
Honestly, kinda. I can see it, but still.
Yes.
I'm also not saying it as a bad thing, it's just like, huh.
Oh.
Yeah, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time? That's fine. Child like you'll never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Whoop whoop.
Well, crap. Well, first I gotta heal. Oh wait, we're about to fly to a Pokemon Center, aren't we? Yeah. Wait. I wish we could zoom out and see what this part of the lake actually kind of looks like. Is it just me, or does this kind of look like an unknown?
It's just you.
Yes, dear!
I just see I just see like a weird little dude on its side.
Yeah, I just see a duck-faced dude.
A dog-faced dude! Okay.
That or something with like tall ears or horns just sideways.
Yeah.
Sure. We'll go with that. Where are we going?
Probably Lake Verity.
Yep, okay. There's something so relaxing about, like, there's something relaxing about the very first town you ever go to, or your hometown in, all the Pokemon games. Just so relaxing.
I mean, it would just make sense, especially because of the fact that it's just like, well, it's your hometown. You
Yes,
want it to be homely and relaxing.
exactly. Do-do-do-do-do. Patrick?
Ah, Crystal, what timing. Those galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. Crystal, help us. You've got to help Lucas.
Working on it. Oh, okay. Double battle? Rowan, you ain't getting none of all this? Okay.
He's already being accosted by the one other there.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the dude just standing there staring at him.
Sure. Elizabeth and Scrax.
Just standing there, menacingly.
That's exactly it. But I feel like, considering previous encounters, it's the grunt he's going, just like staring at me menacingly.
Sucker punch. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, they're poison type. They're all weak. Got it.
Hi, Rosie.
Rose is asleep on her pillow. On my desk. Good girl. Okay, Elizabeth's gonna keep taking chunks out of Krogar. I mean, what? Or chipping at Krogan's HP. There we go. Bam. Just barely. Oh, Squawks is faster. Excellent. Oh, okay, Elizabeth. Well, I swear, like, confusion is targeted against us. Or towards us, rather.
You mean weighted against us?
Yep, that's what I meant.
Because of course they're targeting you. Who else are they going to target?
Yes, dear.
You do more damage over 2 turns just by using one attack.
Yeah, I know.
Or aerial hits, whichever one it still has.
Yeah. Hey, good job, Elizabeth. Is this just double battle the...
You know, instead of just walking right into it, you can talk to one of them at the side and force single battles.
too. Third. What? Oh, okay. Oh, I have kind of a funny and sad story about skunks. So, my dad had the unfortunate opportunity to have to give his Maine Coon a bath because he got sprayed by a skunk. And then when the cat went to go like sniff his face or whatever, or sniff my dad's face, he just got a whiff of just still a little bit of a whiff of a skunk. There is a specific recipe used for giving the cat a bath, but I don't remember what it was anymore. And I don't think it was. I don't think one of the ingredients was tomato juice. I don't think so.
No, there's probably alternatives you could find.
Did I mention he's a Maine Coon?
Yeah, Maine Coons are awesome.
They also can be stubborn.
I mean, yeah, but what you gonna do?
Yeah, that's fair.
It's Team Galactic. Ah, they took the Pokemon of the lake. This woman, I lost her, but just barely.
That face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. So what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance, not even a teeny one. You're all going down. I already took him out, I'm gonna take you out too. How did Toxic miss? That's kind of hilarious. I wish Supersonic missed. Ugh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. want Elizabeth to learn Fire Blast. Oh, wait, I meant to switch. Oh well, that's fine.
Watch this is fine.
Okay. Oh, right! That would be why. Okay. Slash. I should have switched. Oh well. Yeah. He's about to level up. Yeah, he's about to level up anyways. Arch, I have a random question for you.
What was up?
Do you prefer Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask?
This is mostly just kind of biased in the way that it's just like I only majorly played Ocarina of Time, so I have a bit more of just like a preference for that. But there is still a bunch of things that I do like that Majora's Mask did, even though I never really got to experience it too much. Like I definitely haven't played Majora's as much as I have Ocarina, but it's just like I liked what it tried to do, it just felt stressful trying to get used to the whole system it had in place.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't like it either.
I guess in a way it's also just like it's like when people talk about it being like the black sheep of like the Zelda series, it kind of shows. It's almost sometimes feels like it was probably meant to be a different game rather than be Majora's Mask,
I kind of feel
or
like
the Zelda game.
Like a different IP.
Yeah, a game meant for a different IP, but it just kind of became a Zelda game.
on top of that, it feels kind of rushed because they reused assets from Ocarina. And level up. Excellent. And back again.
It's almost like more of like a DLC expansion campaign rather than a new game.
I could see that. Like if it was gonna be I think if Majora's Mask was gonna be DLC for Ocarina, it would have worked if they took out the 3-day cycle thing.
Yeah, that whole mechanic just kind of has always just taken me out of it. I've never been able to enjoy it.
Yeah, that's fair. Again and again. I lost again. So first the Woodenworks, and now Lake Verity that I owe you for. It shouldn't be happening to Team Galactic's commander. Calm down, Morris. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. The Pokemon of the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saren's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Miss Spirit slept. Miss Spirit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we've got them all. Miss Spirit, the being of emotion. Azelf, the being of willpower. Yuxi, the being of intelligence. Now that we have them all, you can look forward to what plans keep. You can look forward to what plans Team Galactic has for them.
I see. There's also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. What about Barry?
Oh no, we forgot about Barry.
Easy mistake. What is happening at Lake Acuity? Is Barry safe?
Yeah, let's go check. Wait. As we frantically fly over there.
So I actually had a, you actually gave me a bit of a thought, and so, yeah, no, yeah, I could see where the idea of it being a DLC or something like that comes from, because I decided to compare the release dates between Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time.
It's about like a year apart.
It's less than
One-
that, I'm sure.
1 month short of 2 years apart.
Oh wow, that's actually longer than I thought it was.
2 years, really? Oh my god.
Yep. November 21st, 1998 for Ocarina of Time, while Majora's Mask, at least in North America, was October 26th, 2000.
Okay, first off, that's impressive. Number two, why is it so fitting that Majora's Mask released right before Halloween?
I mean, you see that, but you see the box art of Majora's Mask, that thing probably gives some children some, like, night terrors.
I mean, yeah. Also, I'm probably going the wrong way. Hold on.
You
I
did
flew to the
heal
wrong
up,
city,
yeah?
didn't I? What were you gonna say, Erk? Sorry.
No, I was just saying you did heal up, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, no. Although, I think in terms of just like shortest time spans, I think I remember for a game that followed was actually between the games Silent Hill 3 and Silent Hill 4.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, let me just find that.
Nope. I was right. Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just like Silent Hill 3 released in North America at least August 5th of 2003. What's your guys' guess for Silent Hill 4's release date?
2
This
years.
one is pretty. How many?
2 years.
Okay.
4 months.
Yeah, Penric was actually kind of the closest without going over. So Silent Hill 3, yeah, it was August 5th, 2003. North America, Silent Hill 4, The Room, September the 7th of 2004.
Just a little over a year later.
A little over a year. And if any, I know there may not be a lot of horror game fans out in this chat, but y'all who would have actually played Silent Hill 4 definitely knew, oh, this was rushed in a bunch of ways.
I will say I have seen a playthrough of Silent Hill 4, but not 3. And I will say, yeah, Silent Hill 4 did feel a little bit rushed.
Yeah, just the stock sounds get me every time.
Oh, hello, Rock Polish. How you doing? No, there's probably barely anybody who plays horror games in this chat. Maybe butter, but I don't know.
I'll play one every once in a while, but I'm really not
which is totally fair, but yeah, no, it is so just funny that it's just like you're playing it and the fact it's Brush when it's like for first bit and it's just like the first actual like in-game moment and the first scream you hear is one of those really old Scream stock sound effects. like I can't quite remember off the top of my head, but it's the one that almost just goes like
I love that
Oh,
Discord made that choppy.
well, yeah, but it's just like again, it was that bad. It's just like loved what it tried to do, but at the same time, I feel so bad for Team Silent having to try to release that in such short a time span.
Oh, hi, Chingling. Oh, I almost want to catch one.
there's no benefit to it because we've already got a good psychic type on the team.
That is fair. It's so cute.
That's the only thing going for it is that it's cute.
I mean, yeah. Wait. I have a feeling we want to keep going north. Or Pokemon can stop me. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, hi, Bronzor. But as you guys know, I am definitely not the horror game person. I prefer my baby games. Let's be real.
And again, totally fair.
Yes. And now I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way.
I mean,
What is this? Oh.
You have defog.
Yeah, I know.
Apparently not, otherwise you wouldn't have gone.
No, that was. Am I going the wrong way? Third. Lunchball. Okay. Cool.
this almost feels appropriate for where you're going.
What?
I don't know, just I think as a whole, just like underground and getting to the like.
Oh, the
underground
horror
in
game
lakes.
discussion. And the horror game discussion.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you argue that Resident Evil is not all the way horror, but just like
It has the full intention of being a horror game.
Yes, because technically it was one of the series that really solidified the survival horror subgenre as like an actual game type. It just kind of has the fact that just like, oh, you look at.
I would consider it more of like RPG rather than a survival.
Well,
Well,
almost.
I see what I know what you mean, but I would classify it more like, well, some of them are RPG-ish, some of them are more survival, I guess.
You have.
It entirely depends on like what the tone is going for. If one is like, if we're talking like Leon Kennedy, 100% RPG.
Yeah, it's
RPG slash shooter.
yeah,
but-
it's always going to depend on just like the entry within the series itself. Yeah.
I think that if anything, out of all the Resident Evil games, 7 is very much horror, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. 7 really decided to actually lean back more into like the horror aspect of it, which 5 and 6 definitely weren't that. I'll be quite honest.
Yeah. Amy, you chose to walk in at the most appropriate time while we're talking about your least favorite genre of games. Uh,
But definitely things like 1, 3, 7, yeah, definitely leaned a bit more into like the more like survival part of the survival horror.
mhm. What was
Especially when you consider.
Go
Sorry.
ahead.
No. You go first. My thought has yet to come back to me.
What was the unreleased game, horror game, that that has a playable demo where you go in a circle, basically?
Yeah, what was that? That was like.
Oh, you're thinking.
It was like the tech demo for like a Resident Evil game that never released.
No. Not for Resident Evil. It was supposed to be for Silent. It was supposed to be for Silent Hill. Yeah.
That's right.
Yes, you're thinking. You were thinking of PT, the playable teaser.
That was it! Silent Hill PT. Got it. Also, Elizabeth wants to learn Fire Blast.
I mean, better than Ember.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Also, Elizabeth learned Takedown in between streams, so I was like, I couldn't remember if Takedown was good or not, and I didn't want to bother you, Patrick, so...
I mean, I'd rather take Stomp.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyways.
But yeah, no.
Ponyta and Rapidash have a low enough HP total as it is. I wouldn't want to give up stuff just for give up your total HP for takedown.
Honestly, that's fair. Oh, perfect. I found a revive. Excellent. Anyways. I'm about to use a freaking repel. But I can't because we need to train up Elizabeth.
Oh yeah. But yeah, no. I still miss what PT could have been. Just
Yeah.
like not just for the fact that it was gonna be like a cool Silent Hill game, but the fact that it was.
feel like that what PT embodied. It was like the recursive nature. Just like this, things just kept slowly changing, but you were still in the same space.
Yes,
I think that slow progressive horror is what I would think would be better suited as a horror game than just like zombie outbreak, but crazy.
Yes, but now you see, this is why I am more a fan of the Silent Hill series, because that's exactly it. It's the atmospheric horror, just that build up, and it doesn't even have to do anything just like outright loud and surprising. It's just like you're already in that atmosphere. Something could just, I don't know, somehow waltz on in with like a, hello my baby, hello my honey, and you're still just like
You're still just like,
yeah, exactly. You're still unsettled because it's just like what was going on.
your heart rate goes up. Also, thank you, Apple Cake, for that Twitch Prime sub. At 44 months, let's go.
Hey, very nice.
Very nice.
But-
I think the last horror game that I really remember playing was the Evil Within. It's kind of like that halfway point where it's that mental insidious, like that insidious rot that like you get from like the Silent Hill, but it's still like sprinkled in with like combat and like stealth survival aspects
Yeah.
you get from like Resident Evil.
Yeah,
But on the other hand, that was like so long ago. I really ought to replay that.
yeah, like it definitely sort of did well for what it was trying to do, from what I remember. Especially, yeah. But again, of course, each series will always have their strengths and weaknesses, and I just I just love the atmospheric way that Silent Hill prefers to go, and the fact that it's just like you're not playing as just like, oh, a soldier from an army, or like a train, or like some sort of trained professional. No, you were just some average person just trying to get on through, but stuff is happening.
Yeah, you're just playing as a ordinary rando, trying not to lose their mind, and then you just end up
Well-
losing their mind anyways.
Well, yeah, especially when you consider the fact that it's like you automatically get this from the first 4 Silent Hills, where it's just like protagonist of 1 was a writer, the protagonist of 2 was a like warehouse clerk, the one in the 3rd game was a teenage girl, and then the 4th game was just some dude trying to rent an apartment.
That makes me wonder. I wonder how a Silent Hill rando would work. Or would that be broken?
Source that's your brain would go to.
Do what?
It's-
I think you have a problem, Dave.
You're just now finding out about this?
See, there's partial in the way that it could work, mostly just because it's like, okay, so you're just like adjusting like where items and certain monsters and such would go, but of course you kind of also have to contend against with the whole, just like the other big thing about Silent Hill, which is always the puzzles.
Oh, that's true. Like, actually, hold on.
Well, yeah, because it's like,
it's a little more traversal. It's stuff is keyed more towards traversal than upgrades.
yeah,
See,
absolutely.
randomizers only work when your progression is linked to items.
Yeah, well, that could sort of work for.
Or if you're just being like random enemies will show up at different points, like the enemies are random.
Yeah, but the thing is too, it's kind of hard to pull that off for Silent Hill, especially when you have to consider that it's just like a lot of like the key items and such being tied to the puzzles of the specific area they're in. It's just like it kind of has to be kept together that way, if I'm honest.
Yeah,
Like, I'm sure.
it's hard to do it's hard to do a randomizer when the story is very, very linear.
That is
Yeah,
true now I think of it.
Yeah, no, he's absolutely got the right of it, and unfortunately, yeah, Silent Hill stories tend to be rather linear in that aspect, but of course, it's just like, it still has that whole just like, yeah, it's linear, somewhat linear progression, but there's still things to explore, stuff to learn about, just like the place you're in, the places within that place you're going to go see, and especially how it ties to the character themselves.
Yeah, but none of that is progression. That's all just extra. That's all just lore.
Yeah, exactly. So even just randomizing that is just like, it's rather hard to do, because just like this is essentially progression anyway. It doesn't, but it's just like, okay.
So what you're saying is, Silent Hill might not exactly be the best game
It's
to
not-
randomize, but what about Resident Evil?
Oh, absolutely. Resident
Yeah,
Evil, you could probably.
That one
I-
might be a bit more interesting.
I'm pretty sure they exist at this point. Like Resident Evil randomizers. Oh, definitely. Because because sure, it's also somewhat linear, but there is also just like a more proper sense of progression in that game for some
Yeah.
compared to others, and especially just like the locations of items there don't exactly matter as much to the story as they do in Silent Hill.
Yeah,
So
again, progression is not linked to your items. You're just the story itself will keep moving forward, independent of like what your equipment is.
oh, absolutely.
So in that regard, you can totally like randomize like guns and like enemies and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
it's-
because the progression is based on basically where you are and what cutscenes are happening, rather than what do you have in your hands.
yeah, exactly that. Yeah. So yeah, Resident Evil randomizer definitely more so feasible.
Oh, Rapidash, she looks so pretty. But also, I thought of her, it was anymore. Oh well.
All we know is that for the Rapidash, it is splish splash. It's taking a bath.
Yep. Case in point. Right there. Sudowoodo has rock type, right?
Yep.
Okay. You know, the way that Sudowoodo is a trait, you think he would be grass type, but that tend.
No.
No.
The whole point is that he's fake. That's the whole point of the Pokemon, is that it's a fake trait.
Yeah, it's like
That.
it's,
Oh.
yeah, it's like those. It's like when you get a pot of like artificial plants or whatnot. It's just that.
Yeah.
It's
Hyper potion? Okay, that works. Okay. Okay, let's not do that here. Fine. For now. I thought that said I'm fully knitted up. I'm like, wait, what? Fully kitted up.
Nuggets.
Yes, dear.
Silly English nuggets.
Okay.
she has not watched Monty Python, has she?
I have
No, she
actually.
has.
I've watched Monty Python at the Holy Grail, but not the TV series.
But that's where that joke came from. It was from the Holy Grail.
Yes.
I'm dumb.
But in all honesty, you should also watch the. If you like the humor of Holy Grail, you'll definitely like the humor of Monty Python's Flying Circus, the show.
I think at least one of my parents remembers watching it in theaters.
Yeah.
Probably my
But-
dad. Yeah.
But, man, one of my favorite, safer to talk about sketches. Because this was definitely sometimes a show of its time, but definitely one of my favorites. It's just like it's the whole crew as just like doctors prepping up for an operation, a pregnancy. As is happening, the woman's just like, "Is it going to be a boy or a girl?" And then one of the doctors just replies, "I don't think that's up to you to decide now, is it?"
Oh my god. The only skit that I really know
Love
about.
that.
The only skit I really know about is, I don't like spam.
That's a classic too. That's a classic too.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, that one. That one too.
Yes. Such a classic.
Yes.
My
Please be a
fa-
Pokemon
my,
Star.
my,
Yes.
my favorite joke from the Spanish Inquisition will always just be, Cardinal, bring out the rack! And the guy just pulls out a dish drying rack from under his robe.
What?
Yeah, because he was told to bring out the rack, so he brought out the dish drying rack.
Oh my god. Ah.
Or one of the follow-up parts where just like they're trying to do one of their interrogations of this one on an old lady, and it's just like, Cardinal, bring out the comfy chair. Not the comfy chair.
What is this series?
Hey,
It's British humor is what it is.
Oh my god.
Or honestly, one that I recommend, or one of the other best ones is it was also the origin of the infamous skit of the radio play of Mary, Queen of Scots.
Patrick, do you recognize any of these?
a couple, not all.
I love this one though because all it just is just like, and now we present the radio play of the life of Mary, Queen of Scots. Are you Mary, Queen of Scots? Oh, yeah. Down the stairs for some reason.
Good grief. Good grief.
But one I definitely recommend just to watch for the sake of watching it is the day that all of Earth turned to Scotsmen.
That sounds stupid.
It is stupid, but it's so good. Seriously, look, if any of y'all fan of British humor, definitely look up Monty Python's skit of Day the World Turned to Scotsmen. It's beautiful.
It sounds like a spoof on the day the Earth stood still. That's what my brain immediately goes to.
I think it did kind of have that vibes, yeah. But no, I definitely recommend watching it just for the laughs, cause that skit goes places. Especially since you're not going to anticipate the answer as to why all of Earth was being turned to Scotsmen.
Oh, Lord.
Knowing them, it would be to finally be able to consume the stockpile of haggis that the Scots have built up.
Nope, but I'm not going to say anymore. I just recommend watching it.
I've completely lost track of what the heck is going on in the stream anymore.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
This looks like it's gonna hurt. Just kidding, okay. I think you hyper beam that hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Ooh,
second
special defense fell.
the second you see Lance's Gyarados use hyper beam, you're like, your heart drops to your left foot. You're just like,
Well, early games, yeah. But as soon as you fight him in like
Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That's after the special physical split. So Hyper Beam from Gyarados is kind of like not even that big a deal. It's only a big deal because back pre-Gen 4 in 1, 2, and 3, normal was all normal type moves were physical moves. So it was scaling off of Gyarados' attack stat, which is really good. But as soon as you hit Gen 4, it's scaling off of special attack, which is not as good.
Either way, those of us who have played Gen 1 Pokemon still have trauma from that one Gyarados and Hyper Beam.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna throw in a deep cut here. Do either of you remember Anxiety?
You're gonna need to be more specific.
Fire Red.
Where's it?
Oh, the monkey.
I knew you would
yeah.
remember, Penrith, because you're the one who suggested the
The
nickname.
monkey. Rage monkey. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't remember if we ever evolved him into Primeape, but
We probably did at some point, but he obviously didn't last until he didn't make the final team, obviously.
Crystal Stream Lore Deep Cut. Yes, Amy. I don't know. All this Pokemon talk just made me think of that. I'm gonna go heal. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Honestly, I will take this over a thunderstorm any day.
It's just
Snout.
going up. Just going uphill and downhill. Both ways.
Yes. Yes. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save here, even though technically we're not at a city yet, but we're here. Wait a minute, hold on, actually.
I mean, you're on the way at least, which is something.
Yeah. So if you guys noticed, I have been doing more rando seeds of, Ocarina of Time. That is in preparation for, for Secret Agent Jacob's Community AP Async. I did not mean to do that. So, this one starts on Saturday at noon. So, I will be, Shape of Arcania will be, Ocarina of Time will be one of the games I'll be doing. Depending on what, or how many tags I get right at the beginning, if it'll, well, actually I never showed off Banjo-Tooie Archipelago. We might do that first. Not sure yet. But we'll see. We'll probably play Saturday by ear. Especially considering, Patrick's gonna help me pick out a handgun for me at some point that weekend, so. Yeah. But yeah. Let's go on a raid. Oh, and I will be streaming my portion of it, if that wasn't obvious enough. Oh! Jacob's playing, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Let's go! Oops. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Next week we will enter, oh god, we will enter Snowpoint City, and fight the gym there. Before then, Saturday, I'll be streaming, my portion of, Jacob's, Community AP Async. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!
See y'all around.